How we doing?
Reports out there that Orlando Brown Jr. is going to report to camp today. What's the importance of that he's going to be here ready to work and not hold out?
I mean, that's one of our leaders right there. And everybody in this building loves Big O. And hopefully we get him here and get him acclimated as soon as possible. We know it's definitely been a little bit different of a just locker room. You know, it's such a big dude, such a big personality, man. Brings a lot of life to the group, so we'll be happy to have him back.
Practice today. I mean, pads on. You know, what's that feeling like? And get everybody acclimated to the season.
Pads on. Sun was out. It was a dog day, man. But we got through it. We got a lot of work in, and we got a lot of things to learn from. And that's every day in training camp. Once you set the tempo of how we work here, Coach Reed's done it through OTAs, and we've had a lot of guys, especially the newer faces here in OTAs and throughout training camp. Everybody's just kind of hit the ground running. And right now we're finding ways to keep getting better every day.
Several new receiving targets. I just want to know one of your observations of the group.
I love what I'm seeing, man. I love what I'm seeing because they're all working their tail off, and we're having success with getting in sync with the quarterbacks. And it's not just the new faces like Quez and Juju. It's everybody in the second and third groups that are coming along. And same in the tight end room. You just see guys keep elevating their game, and it's just been fun to watch.
Given you've been with him since he's been here, Travis Patrick, what's it been like from your vantage point? Kind of already knowing exactly what he wants to see him, how to sort of relay that information to the new receivers.
Yeah, I mean, I can help relay it to him. Same thing with this offense and me being here for my 10th year with Coach Reed. You know, there's certain things that just stand true in this offense. And obviously it's grown since 1-5 has been here. But I think it's a little bit more friendly of an offense than a lot of guys have been in. And with that being said, you know, that means we need to get those reps so guys can kind of, I don't want to say bend the rules, but feel the nuances of what this offense can bring to their game.
Travis, when you call it a friendlier offense, can you elaborate on that, what you mean by that?
It's not as much paper lines and there's not as much, you know, rules. It's more of a discussion. Coach Reed's, you know, done a great job of listening to players as well as, you know, he's got 51%, so he knows how this thing, you know, works best. And so keeping a good, you know, control over that and being able to give us as many routes from everywhere on the field, I mean, that's just an advantage. A lot of guys don't get the opportunity to be inside, outside, in the backfield in other offenses, and that's what you get here.
Perhaps a little banged up right now, but Jody, prior to the quad stuff, looked like the same guy to you after.
Oh, 100%, and he's getting better. You know, as he grows and gets his body back into you know, the endurance that you need as a football player, as we all do. You know, he just tweaked something the other day, I believe, and he'll be back out there working his tail off as we know Jody does. And mentally, just being more familiar with this offense, how to run certain routes versus certain defenses, you know, that's the biggest thing, getting all the reps that you can so that you feel comfortable doing that.
You stuck around for 10 years with Reed. What's that journey been like, and I guess what's left?
It's a blast, man. I don't see myself going anywhere else, man. He makes the game fun. He makes the game easy on a lot of us. And on top of that, we know he's giving it his all. You know, I joke about it all the time. I never see his car move from the parking lot up at Arrowhead, but definitely not here, man. He's doing everything he can to set us up for success, and I'm just very appreciative of that.
He says you're wilder, always been wilder than your brother. Is that the case?
My brother has way more of a temper tantrum, or what is it, anger management, than I do. I like to enjoy myself a little bit more, but yeah, we both have different wild sides to us.
Speaking of your brother, you guys are wearing the new Guardian deal. Did you see he put the bubble wrap on his Guardian cap?
Yeah, you guys thought I was a prick. He's the stubborn one, man. But he's funny, man. It was a funny, you know, funny gesture. I think that the Guardian caps are silly. I think we're just out here wearing mushroom helmets that are doing nothing but just adding weight to our heads. So hopefully we can get rid of those so we don't have to wear them again.
I talked to Clyde last week and asked him about who he leans on the most, and he said he leans on you. You guys live by each other. He's always at your house.
That's my guy, man.
How is that mentorship going between you guys?
Oh, man, it's just a brotherhood. You know, Clyde's been nothing but great people to anybody that he's ever talked to. You know, he's one of those guys that just gives off good energy, and he wants to work and he wants to be great. And who doesn't want that as their teammate right there, man? And you know, everybody's going through stuff on the field, off the field, and we've worked on a lot of mental health stuff here in the building. And you know, I've tried to get back to the University of Cincinnati and even talk more about this back home where I'm from. You know, it's a big thing for men to be able to talk and, you know, speak their feelings to, especially to the ones next to them, and, you know, be vulnerable in those moments. But that's what being a brother is. That's what mentorship is. That's what, you know, being a good teammate is in my book.
More players doing that, you know, just express themselves.
I try and I try and have it, ooze out of people, be that friendly force, and hopefully everybody else picks up on it. But I think it's more of a discussion now than it has been before.
Because of your brother, I know that you probably watch centers around the league as well. In that frame of reference, just how does Creed maybe stack up with Jason, and what are maybe some of the things Jason has said about Creed?
I'll tell you what, they're both stone cold, man. That dude, Creed, he's a war dog, man, and doesn't matter what the situation is, you're going to get him standing in the front, holding his ground. And that's the type of leader you want up front, man. A guy that isn't scared of a damn thing and can go and bang with the best of them. And sure enough, Creed's done an awesome job just in his first year, and I can't wait to see what he does this year.
So young players in the linebackers, the secondary going up against, McDuffie, you've got Bolton and Gay, and it seems like an upgrade in athleticism. How much of a difference has it been going up against those guys in camp so far as opposed to past years?
Well, I mean, Spags' defense isn't easy to learn, so they're getting challenged both mentally and physically right now. Well, especially with the type of talent that we have on the offensive side of the ball. So everybody's working, and everybody's playing fast and physical, and that's what you need. You just need confident football players out there. And the more that they get acclimated with this defense, no doubt the Spags is going to have these guys flying around playing great football. And we got some dogs up front, man. We got some good guys up in the front line, especially, Carl Lafagis getting in there, throwing his heavy hands around. And it's just been it's been cool, man. It'll be good when we get Carlos in here and kind of get the whole bunch together.
A lot of the new tight ends getting contracts around the league and everything. You moved some money around to get you maybe a little bit more money early in your deal. How important was it to you, to the Chiefs, that they made that gesture and did that?
I think it's just another reason why I love being here, man. I've done everything I can to do things the right way, both on the field and in the community, and I'm going to continue to do that. They know that, and they know what type of player they're going to get, what type of leader they're going to get in this building, and also in the community. And I think that, I don't know, I'm just extremely appreciative of it, that they would even think about it or try and put something together. And I just, just another reason why I go out here and play my tail off for this city and this organization.
It's rare now, but is that a goal for you? Do you think about playing your entire career and being only a member of the Chiefs?
I don't plan on playing anywhere else, brother. Hope the Chiefs have that in mind too.
10 years in, do you still look forward to first day of pads just like you did when you were younger?
I feel like I always look forward to the first day here because it just starts the new journey. Pads are a part of that. It's not really, a groundbreaking day for me. I've already been working my tail off, playing physical and things like that. You just throw the pads on to get a little bit more into the run game and things like that. So it's just, for me, it's just another step in the process. I'm excited to be out here because I can focus on nothing but football. Don't got to worry about anything else going on in the world.
Okay, thanks, Travis.
Have a good one, guys.